sweetest place on earth, Hershey Park. Congressman Dan Meuser.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I thank my colleague and friend, Mr. Buck, for his leadership on this issue. This is quite a somewhat disturbing issue, I think, to all of us, Republicans and Democrats. For the last 2 years, Americans have often been led to believe that anything they see and hear that does not comport with the stance of the Biden administration is somehow misinformation, whether it is criticism of COVID mandates, the fact that our border is not secure, or the authenticity of Hunter Biden's laptop. Thanks to Twitter files, we know that the social media companies actively exploited their ideology and suppressed speech with which they disagreed. Nice, in America. 2 years ago, 2 of our Democrat colleagues sent letters to every cable and satellite television provider calling conservative news channels Fox, Newsmax, and One American News purveyors of disinformation, and asked specifically, are you planning to carry Fox News, Newsmax, both now and beyond any contract renewal date? If so, why? Last year, DirecTV announced that it was deplatforming One American News, and just last week, they deplatformed Newsmax. Over 1 million DirecTV subscribers in Pennsylvania, hundreds of thousands in my district, no longer have access to Newsmax through their TV. Dozens and dozens of my constituents have written or called my office to voice their concern and anger about DirecTV's actions to deplatform Newsmax. This is unacceptable. The Committee on Oversight and Accountability will be, I very much hope, and will be supporting investigating private companies that have circumvented the First Amendment for ideological purposes, and that this investigation should not be limited to social media platforms alone. I yield back, Mr. Speaker.
I thank the gentleman, and I recognize the gentleman from the Beehive.